Hello 3D design students. In this tutorial we're going to take our module and trace it to create cut and score lines. We'll be using layers in this process to help us keep ourselves organized. So here is our drawing for the module. Click on our layers tab and let's go ahead and lock that drawing because we're going to be working in these layers above and we don't want anything down here changing. All right, so drawing is locked. I'm going to click on cut to make it active. And let's zoom in and give ourselves a good view of this cut. And let's go ahead and start making a line. This tool is called the curvature tool, but the cool thing is if you hold Option, it will function as a straight line tool. So we'll start here on this outer line. We're going to start clicking around and, be pretty precise, but I'm going to show you in terms of quality control how we can also come in here and adjust. And we're just working our way around the outer perimeter so that our plotter cutter can cut out this module for us. And then when we come here, you see how it's hovering and make a curve? I'm going to let go of Option. I'm not holding it anymore. When I hover here, it gives us that little circle that says we're closing this shape, and we'll click and close. Right now, though, this shape is still a green. And so let's drop into Properties, and we're on the blue layer, and we're going to choose this blue that's CMYK blue. So we'll switch it over to blue. All right, now let's go in here and we're going to use the direct selection tool and zoom in quite close to make sure things are accurate. So you can see this corner here. Click and drag that so it overlaps that. We'll come up to this corner. You see it's white when we hover. When we click it, it turns solid blue, and there's this little device that helps define the corner. You can work on changing a corner from being very sharp to more of a curve. That's what that is for. Hover here, click, and now click again and drag it into location. So we're going to slowly click. We're going to slowly work our way around this module, clicking and then dragging, just to make sure that all this work is as accurate as possible. All right, there we go. That is our blue cut line. If I come over here and turn off the drawing, you can see we just have that perimeter out here. That's the cut line. And the next thing we need to do is make our score line. So let's lock the cut layer so we don't duplicate anything there or move anything inadvertently. And we'll make the score layer active. We'll go select our curve tool again, and this time we're just going to do this outer fold as a score, and we have a different tool we use for the inner lines. So I'm going to hold down Option, click here, and very quickly move around that perimeter. And select that line we just did and come to properties and change this color to our red. When we hover here, it's CMYK red. That's what we want for the red layer. Excellent. So you can see that is part of our score line. Let's go in here and do our quality control. Zooming in, using direct selection tool, this corner, clicking it in, dragging it in, so all of that meets accurately. Okay. So that is the edges beside the tabs. Now let's use the line segment tool to do the same thing from our center point. Click, hold, drag, click, hold, drag, click, hold, drag. And let's come in here and make sure that we have precision. Direct select tool, making that line up. And we'll come over and check these other ends, make sure they're accurate. They might have snapped into place. That looks really good. That also looks good. We will take that. This one needs some help. There. Great. Now we have both our folds along by the tabs and the folds coming in toward the center. And that's what we need to do. In the next video, we're going to duplicate this, and it's going to be a really quick process to make our curves. See you in the next video.